Hey guys, it's Jason at Hard Money Bankers with your Private Money Minute. I wanted to do a video today for newer real estate investors or real estate investors that have done a deal or two, but they just don't fully understand the transaction and they want to be better and better at it. So we're at our meetup group. We do a meetup group the third Wednesday of every month inside our office. Had about 50 people here last night, and we do a little mastermind section after the educational part. And a lot of people get to go up. They talk. About 50% of the room are newer real estate investors. And one of the things that one of the newer real estate investors mentioned was, they're committed to do whatever it takes to be successful in this business, but they're having a hard time. They read a lot of content. They did some education. They were thinking about taking on a mentor. They weren't exactly sure what the next step was. Obviously, education is probably the most important thing, just like anything else. And also, this is the business, and it's going to cost money in order to get into this business related to marketing costs, running your business, things like that. So we kind of collectively, as a group, came up with a very interesting strategy that most people may not think about in order to do whatever you got to do in order to be a successful real estate investor. And what it was this. She was in this room it was our meetup here. There's a lot of REIA groups and meetup groups all over the country. Why not go to a successful real estate investor and say, I want to pay you, not to mentor me, I want you to pay you to shadow you with everything that you're doing so I fully understand. When you're going to hire contractors, I want to be behind you. When you're going to look at the property and analyzing deals, I want to be behind you. I want to do whatever it takes. And then maybe ask a few questions. You're not going to be in their way, right? You're not going to be in their way. You're not going to be calling them on the phone for stuff. You just want to be over at the project with them, especially on a flip deal, and just see what happens. Maybe talk to them about why they mailed this campaign or where this deal came from, or chat with their real estate agent. Literally just be a shadow. You won't be an inconvenience, but a shadow, and figure out exactly what they're doing and why they're doing that. Obviously, you have to do this with somebody that you trust or somebody that you can get along with and they can get along with you, because it's going to turn into a friendship. But instead of first off spending $5,000, $10,000, $25,000 to hire a mentor that you may not be ready for, shadow somebody. Figure out what they want. Maybe they want $100, maybe they want nothing, maybe they want $1,000. Whatever it is a small price to pay for somebody to show you the business, real life, and get your hands dirty with them to figure out exactly why they're doing that. My business partner Chris and I did this. We actually spent a big, I think close to like $6,000 a few years ago for a guy that was a black belt in internet marketing. We want to know everything about it. We're like, let us shadow you. Let me look over your shoulder, look at some of the marketing campaigns you're doing, explain to me why you're doing those, just so I can do them as well. And we learned so much. It wasn't like a structured coaching or mentoring program of step 1, step 2, step 3. It was, let me just shadow you and see exactly why you do this. So if you're a newer real estate investor, or you've had some projects that may have not gone as well as you should, consider that. Go to your next REIA group, talk to somebody who you think you can get along with, ask them how much you can pay to just shadow them. Pretty simple strategy, but it's probably a great way that doesn't cost that much to really get your feet dirty and understand the business a little bit more. Until next time, I'm Jason with your Private Money Minute.